Hello, welcome back. We'll talk about two new personalities today. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen? Screen दिखाओ.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is one thinker, Mary Parker Follet. This is also there in your syllabus, in your course, who has given some analysis on management. She basically an author. She wrote many articles, many papers, on many books, on accounts, on management theory. Something written about her. Another thinker associated with this approach is Mary Parker. She wrote many papers. She favored participation of workers in the decision-making process. She was also favored for professionalization. She interpreted classical management of principles in terms of human factors. She has reputation as a pioneer of human relations approach. She has studied more the human behavioral aspect of a person. So what she has given the principles we will study. She has mainly focused on individuals and a person and the power of autonomy in the encouraging employees to work collectively. If you see all her approach, she mostly human-centric, mostly related to the person, the individual, the employee. The first principle is direct contact. Direct contact between employees and managers help organization avoid conflict and misunderstanding. When you have a direct communication with your supervisor, you will perform better. If you are getting direction indirectly and you are delivering the work someone else, then definitely there will be a conflict. Suppose X, you are working for the person X, but you are getting instruction from person Y. So communication between X and Y, if something is missing, then definitely that will come to you. So there will be a conflict between X and Y and you and X. Did you get? direct contact means you will have always direct communication. Early stage means managers should learn more and master in coordination straight. That means managers or whoever driving the work is involved in the beginning of the work. No employee should feel less important. ତମେ ଯଦି ଭାବୁଥିବ ତମ ପାଖରେ ଜଣେ କାମ କରୁଛି ସେ କିଛି ଜାଣିନି ତାକୁ କାହିଁ ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ କରିବା but you should involve everyone whoever required at the beginning of the work, early stage. You should not treat someone that less important. Everyone is important for you. You are working with everyone. So no employee should be feel like less important in the culture. Reciprocal relationship. Every worker regardless of their levels or hierarchy, they are responsible for the work. Suppose, for example, in your organization, a person is watching the gate or sweeping. So he is the low in cadre, and another person is the main owner of the organization, is director. So both are same in one sense. So whoever in the bottom level, whoever in the higher level, both are same. So that hierarchy should not be there. When you behave a person, when you treat a person, so everyone is the same. No one person should be trying less or more than another. It is a team effort. So if a person is sweeping or making tea for you, then only you are working. So that understanding, that culture should be there. Then everyone will be motivated. Another principle is continuous process. Are you getting noise? Are you getting noise? The शब्द सुबुची
सर आउ थरे बुझे दियंतु
के शब्द सुबुची के सुबुनी डायरेक्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जानि पल्ला डायरेक्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होती तमरा कम्युनिकेशन ता डायरेक्टली जा द इंस्ट्रक्शन होची ता संगे रे होची early stage रे involving everyone in the beginning of the work. Reciprocal relationship कौन तुम समस्त को समान भाव देखुच तुम पाखे जिते छोट एम्प्लॉय हिदाव बड़ एम्प्लॉय हिदाव तुम समस्त को समान भाव देखुच दैट इज रिलेशनशिप. कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस कौन जेकोसी कम तुम मैनेजमेंट आज भल कल तुम काली भी भल कर प्रैक्टिस कर माने नुह जे तुम आज आज तुम गोटे बड़ अचीवमेंट कर देछ हे तो काली तुम परफॉर्म न कले काली तुमको मु रखिबिनी सपोज मो पाखरे तुम काम कर you are performing well today. That means what I expect you should perform always. Tomorrow, day after. तमे दिन में भल काम करके तापर ना यदि ठगिला that is called continuous process. One person should always show that productiveness, that innovativeness, that efficiency on a daily basis, on a continuous basis. That is called continuous process. So these four principles given by Follet. So what she believed? She believed mainly everything depends on the person, on the individual, on the worker. So all these are employee centric and concentrated on employee. ଏବେ ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ନା କୋଉଟା ଡାଉଟ୍ ଅଛି?
यस सर
ଏଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଚାଲିଛି ପାଖରେ, ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଟିକେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି।
କଥା କ୍ଲିୟର ଆସୁନି ସାର୍।
ଏବେ ଠିକ ଅଛି?
ୟେସ୍ ସାର୍।
ସାଇଡରେ ଗୋଟେ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଚାଲିଛି, ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଟିକେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ବୋଧେ। ଏବେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଭଏସ?
Yes, sir.
ୟେସ୍ ସାର୍।
ଏଇଟା ତମର ଯୋଉ ପଢିଲ ଫଲେଟ, ଏଇଟା ଫଲେଟ ର ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟିଭ ଟାଇପ ସର୍ଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଆସିପାରେ। ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଚାରିଟା ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ ଅଛି, ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ, early stage, reciprocal relationship, continuous process. Then another concept will go Mayo, Elton Mayo. Elton Mayo is a different, he has given different perspective. You can see Alton studies. This one I highlighted. He is known for this analysis, this work. Alton. Alton is a name of his plant or place or company in America. He is known for his work, commonly referred as Halton studies. What the study says, we'll understand. So this will not done in 1 day or 2 days, and years together. So he has spent at least maybe 10, 20 years on this. So based on this analysis, this study, he has given his principle. So this is the place where he worked, Halton. So where he applied a lot of things on the workforce, on the employee, then he understood, okay, ଏମିତି କଲେ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ମୋଟିଭେସନ ବଢିବ, ଏମିତି କଲେ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ମାନେ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ଟ କମ୍ପାନୀର ପ୍ରଡକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଏଫିସିଏନ୍ସି ବଢିବ। ସେଇ ଆନାଲିସିସ୍ ଗୁଡା ସେ ଦେଲେ। You can read through this what I have written. Mayo's management theory states that employees are motivated for more by relations factor. That means what? Such as attention than the monetary rewards, and environmental factors such as lighting, humidity, and all. What he believes? He believes that whoever working in your organization, जे भी काम करछन्ती तांको जदि तमे भलरे रखिलो, भल attention देला, then productive, then your work will be more productive, they will be motivated. Not that if you give money, only money will satisfy them. ସେ ଯୋଉ analysis ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, that is called Orthan studies. This is the place where you work, I told you. This is the name of the organization. It's a mill or farm or company where you work. So there only he studied a lot of things. He did a lot of analysis, a lot of research. Based on that, all the analysis came into picture. This is the summary. Individuals, workers must seen as a member in a group, not treated in isolation. That means when a person is working, that person feeling is important. If a person is working in a team, so definitely your productivity will be more. If you are working alone, isolated, then your productivity will be less. So that means the feeling of working on a group or creating a group is important. That's what he believes. The next also same thing. The need to belong to a group was more important to one individual than monetary incentive and good working condition. Good working condition, air, environment, good lighting, these are important. Good culture, good team. If your friends are not good or you are not working properly with your supervisor, with your manager, you are quarreling every day, that means you cannot work properly. If your team is supportive, if your team is helpful, if your manager is helpful, if your supervisor is helpful, then definitely you will work fine. So that is what he studied and he given as principle as opinion. These are the summary of his principle. Next one is abnormal and unofficial group of form or work have a strong influence in the behavioral of those workers in a group. All these points are around the same concept. Informal or unofficial group formed at the workplace. That means you are working on a group in a team, whether it is formally constructed or non-formally constructed, unofficially constructed. This group, this team has an influence on the organizational achievement. That was a strong influence on the behavioral of those workers in a group. A person is working in a team or versus a person is working on a individual. তুমি ଦିଟା ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ କର, ଜଣେ ଟିମରେ କାମ କରୁଛି, ଜଣେ ଏକା କାମ କରୁଛି। ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଯେ ଟିମରେ କାମ କରୁଛି ତାର ମୋଟିଭେସନ ଅଲଗା ଥିବ, ସେ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଥିବ, ତାର ବିହେଭିୟରାଲ ଆସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ ଅଲଗା ଥିବ, ସେ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଅଧିକ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିବ, ତାର ଗୋଟେ ମୋଟିଭେସନ ଥିବ। ମୁଁ ସକାଳୁ ଅଫିସ କଲେ କି କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ ମୋ ସହିତ 4ଟା ଲୋକ କାମ କରୁଥିବେ, ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଗପସପ କରିବି, ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଭଲ କାମ କରିବି, ତେଣୁ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରକାର ମୋଟିଭେସନ ଥିବ। ତମେ ଯଦି ନିଜେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛ, ତମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି, then you will feel isolated. ତମେ ଏକା ଏକା, ତମେ ଯଦି କାମ ନ କରିପାରିଲ, କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଲା, ତମକୁ କିଛି ହେଲ୍ପ କରିବାକୁ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି, ତମକୁ କହିବାକୁ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି, that is the difference. That is the outcome of his analysis, his theory. ଆଉ ସେ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ, managers must be aware of these social needs, later called behavioral science. ଯେ organize କରୁଛି ଏ କାମ, they should be knowing all these things, all these factors, and cater for them, ensure that employees collaborate with the official organization rather than work against it. Sound Shubhad. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are getting some background noise, right? The last analysis, he said, the organization, the manager, the supervisor should aware of all these social factor, this behavioral factor. So how a human behavior is impacted through culture, through team, through other people, through groups. So this is the main analysis he has given. These two personality we studied today, this may come in your exam, some objective type question or short question. I don't think this long question will come. I will share this note. You go through this, and if you have any question, we'll discuss again. Tomorrow you don't have a class. I think today is Wednesday. Friday you will have class. Tomorrow you will not have. You have other class, I think. Anything we want to understand from this theory? We'll quickly go through tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after, in the next class, all these four theory. Then we'll study the new things. You will also go through it, and if you have any question, let me know. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Give me your attendance. If anyone is missing, in your chat box, you write your attendance, your name and roll number. Send in the chat box. I think most of the you have given already. If anyone is missing, then give me. Thank you. We'll all meet in the next class.
Thank you, sir.